ready to take a look at the transposable fingerings for the minor flat 5 pentatonic scale. If I start as normal with the finger 2 position on string 6, I find myself with quite an awkward stretch in the lower octave, so this is another case where I prefer to begin with finger 3 in this position. I can now play the minor third with finger 1 without a stretch, and also the flat 5th with finger 4. The minor 6th then lands under finger 1, and I revert to the stretched fingering to reach the minor 7th with finger 2, and the octave with finger 4. In the upper octave I now have a minor third under finger 2, the diminished 5th under finger 1, and from here I can play the minor 6th with finger 3, and then stretch down with finger 1 to the minor 7th, and the octave with finger 3, or alternatively I can stretch from this flat 5th up with finger 2 to the minor 6th, finger 4 for the minor 7th, and finger 1 for the octave. Beginning on string 5, I again start with finger 3, and this time I play all the way up to the minor 7th without stretching, before moving up to the octave with finger 2. This places the next minor third under finger 1, the flat 5th under finger 4, the minor 6th under finger 1, and then I stretch with finger 2 to the minor 7th, and the octave with finger 4. Beginning finger 3 on string 4, the minor 6th and minor 7th now fall on string 2 under fingers 2 and 4. From here I can go to the octave with finger 1, I then have a minor third under finger 4, flattened 5th under finger 2, and from here I can play the minor 6 with finger 4, and then slide up to finger 2 for the minor 7th and finger 4 for the octave, or I can go from the flat 5th to finger 1 at the minor 6th, and then stretch with finger 2 for the minor 7th, and again finger 4 for the octave. Of course, you can always choose to use one finger pattern ascending and a different one descending. Beginning with finger 1 on string 6, I find another of those very convenient 2 fingers per string patterns. That's fingers 1, 4, 2, 4, 1, 3, 1, 4, 2, 4, 1. Starting with finger 1 on string 5, I play the same pattern in the lower octave, and from here I can play the minor third with either finger 2 or finger 1, before playing the flattened 5th with finger 4, the minor 6th with finger 1, stretch to the minor 7th with finger 2, and the octave with finger 4. beginning with finger 1 on string 4, the minor 7th now falls on string 2 under finger 2. From here I can go to the octave with finger 1 and then use the same fingering in the upper octave as when I started with finger 3 on string 4. Beginning with finger 4 on string 6, as usual I have the minor 3rd under finger 2, and now I need to stretch with finger 1 to reach the flattened 5th, back up to the minor 6th with finger 2, minor 7th with finger 4, and the octave with finger 1. Beginning with finger 4 on string 5, I now have to reach down for both the flattened 5th and the minor 7th, which now falls on string 2. So in this instance I prefer to make a small shift, so after playing the minor 3rd with finger 2, I play the flattened 5th with finger 1 and then the minor 6th with finger 3, the minor 7th with finger 1 and the octave again with finger 3. Beginning with finger 4 on string 4, the flattened 5th now falls on string 2, so can be played without a stretch, and we just need to stretch down with the first finger to play the minor 7th. Or alternatively, I can stretch upwards with finger 4 on string 2 to play the minor 7th. In conclusion, here's an example of one possible arrangement of the pentatonic scales for the 6-2-5-1 progression in B minor, which we looked at in the open position in the last video, only this time played using the transposable fingerings. So beginning with the 6th chord of G major or G major 7, to the 2 chord C sharp minor flat 5 or C sharp minor 7 flat 5, to the 5 chord of F major or F dominant 7, to the 1 chord of B minor or B minor 7. And that concludes our work on pentatonic scales. The next sequence of videos is going to deal with the topic of modes. So in the next session I'm going to give an introduction and overview of the subject before going on to explore the relationship between the modes and chords, specifically in the context of our 3 common chord progressions. So looking forward to our next encounter. Goodbye for now.